Alright, good morning guys. Welcome to the start of term 2, which will be a little different than in normal classes. I mean, for obvious reasons. So, all of our classes are going to run inside WebEx with this lovely setup. And we will be talking about different aspects of our projects, different aspects of the theory for our exams, and then you guys are going to go away and work on your projects. Now, the dates for everything have been shifted. Obviously, your exam, if you choose to do it, is now in December-ish. The GAT is in October, November. And where we go from there, how the SAT is affected, we still don't know. There's a bunch of teacher PD coming up for me to sort of explain what's going to have to change, in terms of the timetabling, in terms of the practical component, because obviously you guys don't have any Arduino equipment at home to actually build the circuits for yourself. Although, considering Unit 3, which we're in right now, is just about planning and creating part orders, etc., we're in a relatively okay spot compared to PDT or the food classes, where they are supposed to be making stuff physically or cooking, etc. So we can do a lot of our work now as simulations as opposed to physical yet. Unit 4 is when we're supposed to take those simulations and turn them into a physical object. So, as part of that, your outcome, so your first 3 criteria 1, 2, and 3, the due date on Compass still hasn't changed. If things change, then I will let you know. If anything, the due date is going to be moved further away, not closer. Alright, so you don't have to worry about that. So, your folio for your project is due in 2 parts. The 2 parts are criteria 1, 2, and 3, which are you're developing your intention, you're demonstrating your research and your designs and your shopping list. The things that we need to buy so that you can make your idea. This is all due to all for your project. All right, you have to submit those intentions, those plans, the designs to me early so that I can mark them, make any realistic changes, and then we will move on from there. All right, so don't worry. It doesn't matter if you're still connecting, it's going to be fine. All right, so as part of this, you guys need to be thinking about, so at the moment, your projects are still going to be the same. Once I have more information, you will get that information. But hopefully it isn't going to be too onerous on you guys. If anything, it should make your life easier because they'll get you to do less work, not more. So, as part of your designs, as part of what you're going to do to sort of practice making your Arduino circuits, Tinkercad has options to create circuits inside that you can then test. There's also the website Fritzing. Now this stuff is all on the Google Classroom in that file, the Excel document, Google Sheets document, with all the different links and lots of stuff that you can look at in terms of places to suggest getting parts from, etc. Alright? So that document still exists. Alright, and over the next couple of classes, so tomorrow's class, I'm going to screen share Fritzing with you and Tinkercad to show how we can possibly try and put together some circuits as a simulation. And I'll show you off some of my some of the things that I've bought to help me teach you guys from home. Now, the portfolio, the whole folio at the moment is due the first week of term 4. However, that's probably going to change depending on how soon we get back to school. Again, I will advise everybody on that date. Criteria 1, 2, and 3 are still due May 29. All right, May 29. Criteria 1, 2, and 3. The things that you've been doing in class before the term break are stuff that should be able to go in your folio. So the drawings, the research that you've done about your project, ideas, concepts, prototypes, it should all go in there. All right, so the stuff that you've been doing can go into the folio as your evidence for criteria 1, 2, and 3. All right, now I will go through and break that down a bit more if we need to. So don't stress. All right, are there any questions at the moment? Long story short, nothing for us has changed just yet. It's just where we're doing our work. All right. Criteria 1, 2, and 3. All right. Well, let's break it down. Let's break it down more specifically. All right. Give me 2 seconds, and I will bring up the document. Window capture. Oh, you guys probably can't read that, can you? Alright, give me 1 second, I'll make sure it's there. I'm going to stop the recording for now, and then I will start the recording again once I've got everything set up. Alright,